Well, this just wet. What else can I say? And our new critters on the funny farm are snails, which I prefer to call escargot whenever we live in California, because they have the great big ones that you could eat. But I don't think I would want to eat that. My chickens would, except I just got one left now, so. But I might catch them for her. She'd probably love it. A little juicy snack. Yeah. And like I said, it's just wet. It's been pouring buckets all day. I was gonna pot some plants out here, and that's what happened to the pot I was going to use. So I went down to Walmart, got me another one, and now it's filling up. Hopefully it'll stop. But I already dumped one of these out this morning, so it's been filled up just recently. Like in, well, last 4 or 5 hours, I guess. Anyways, it's just wet. What can I say? Mulberry stain, I'm ripping that out. Comes out kind of pretty fast, but as long as they're dropping, it's going to look black, which is really dark purple, but whatever. And got my lights up. They'll look a lot better with this off of there. The next one's going to be waterproof and see-through. You won't be able to see through it, like the one that we put up over there. So we can have a place to sit when it's raining. We don't have to stay in the house, or, you know, we get a lot of outdoor time now, which we love, because this is our favorite spot, probably in the world. And we have little tiny baby, she's gonna fly out. Oh, she didn't hit me in the head. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. I think they're called house. She keeps rearranging this. Oh! She startles me when I startle her, and then she startles me back. Let me do it upside down. There are eggs in there, I can tell you that. And I think one hatched. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh my God, is it a baby? I think I saw a baby open its mouth. But we get these, this is the second year in a row we've had a mama, a house sparrow, I think they're called. Oops. Come through, and I think they're called a house sparrow, but it's the second time that we've had them build a nest there. And it seems like the babies were there maybe 2 weeks, and then they all flew away. So I'm keeping that unplanted and with soil in it so that I can have a little shelter for them. And like I said, they do move these around to kind of, you know, protect it and conceal it. She had all the leaves pulled down there. I mean, you could just barely even see that there was anything in there. And then I got to looking, and voila, there's her nest. Very concealed. And these kind of look pretty, like a waterfall. I don't like fake flowers, but I'll do it. Those will be good. I like those. They serve a purpose. And my deck's turning purple from the mulberries. So, who is winning the war of the mulberries? The thing of it is, what do you think, buddy? What do you think? Who's winning? Is the mulberry tree winning, or am I winning? I'm determined to win this year. And one thing that gives me good hope, you're not listening to me, buddy. One thing that gives me good hope is that I picked a gallon of mulberries. I have a whole gallon in the freezer. I'm gonna make mulberry pie. Yeah, now we think about that. You want some? let you have a taste. I don't know if an old dog can eat mulberry pie. Can ya? Come here. So, when it's raining real nice and good, we have a wave that comes not very often, but like every couple of minutes. We have a wave of water, and I guess it builds up here somewhere, and it goes down, and it just splashes real big off of there. That was a little splash. And it makes it just huge right here in this corner, right next to the hot tub. So, I gotta clean my hot tub out because I got a bucket of mulberries, like a filter full, and it was a mess. And I gotta redo it again because some more got in there, but anyway, I'll do that when it quits raining. So, I got the wave coming down here, splashing off here real huge, which I love to get in the hot tub when it's raining. So I'm really looking forward to this next time. I'll have something there to keep the mulberries off of me. Oh, and right there where it's black, where it comes down black, is a big waterfall. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of water just pours down that. So you have to walk under the waterfall to get over to here. It's kind of neat. But in between, see, you go under the waterfall, and then you have to come out here and get rained on because there's no tarp right there. And I might leave that like that. I kind of like that. And then you run over here, and you get under this, and it works pretty good. It's kind of like a fort. But if it gets real windy, it will blow. See how wet all this is? It's because it got real windy a while ago when we were having a toad strangling rain. And it just blew water on us. Me and Tom were sitting out here, and it just blew water on us. So it was like a mist. So that was kind of cool too, though. But Tom really dislikes getting wet. He doesn't like it. He don't like to swim either. But anyway, and I used to be a water baby. Anywhere there was water, I was in it. I hardly get in it anymore. So the goats were wet all night. And the ones that were out. And that was the ones that go back out in the back. They don't have babies or anything. And they're used to being out in the weather. They have trees to get underneath, and that's where they usually like to go. She's looking for her baby. It's in one of the totes hiding. No, I think it's over there. No, that's not hers. It's in one of the totes. That's what's wrong. The baby found a tote, or they're usually under that igloo. But she had a baby 2 days ago, and it's the cutest little thing. I mean, we've never had one that looks like this. The face and the ears are white, and the rest of it's like black and white spotted, blue eyes. The daddy is Patches, and this blue roan here is the mama, and the baby is somewhere staying dry, and the mama is out there saying, "Where are you?" So I might have Tom go out there and try to help her find her baby if she doesn't find it pretty soon. Because the babies usually call back, but I don't hear baby calling back. So if it don't call back pretty soon, Tom can go out there and check on the baby. Get it back to its mom. But we left all the nursery pens open and let all the mamas and babies out in this area here to browse, and all the rest of them are out there in the back pasture. We keep them separated so moms and babies can just hang out together without being pestered. It's really peaceful and beautiful. I love it when the moms and babies are out there. It's just amazing watching them. And then back behind there you have the bigger goats and the older goats, and they're just really enjoying the pasture out back, grazing and running and having a good time. But then the mamas and babies go back in the totes at night and in the pens. We lock the gates and they stay in there and stay safe and warm. If they can go in the totes if they want, or they can stay out on the grass that's in the pens. So anyways, I got to get this mulberry war under control because I want to get back in my hot tub. And as you can see, the mulberries are almost down into my hot tub. And they keep dropping like buckets of mulberries in it. So I really can't use it until I get another tarp across there, which I've already bought. It's down there somewhere. And I'm going to put it across there and make sure. I hate tarps. I wish I didn't have to have them. Except for this one, so I can get out of the, sit here and not get rained on. But, yeah, didn't really want one over my hot tub. I like looking up at the stars and the moon at night. Listening to the wild animals, and there's a lot of them out there. Because nobody lives behind us for about a mile. It's just all wild. And it comes up, and sometimes they'll nibble on our leftover food that we have set out for the animals, and unfortunately sometimes they'll nibble on our chickens and ducks, and I'm not sure, but possibly 2 small goats. We're not real positive about that. But now we've got it fixed where they can't, those kind of predators can't get inside there at night. And I have a few tricks to keep them away. That's safe. Our dogs don't. They don't get out at night. So, buddy, you're getting too old for that, aren't you? Huh? Are you getting too old for that? Look, do you love me? Do you love me? Yeah. He's old. Ooh, you're wet. Yuck. Sorry. I don't like wet dog. I'm sorry. I love you, though. You know I do. Buddy and I have a strange relationship. Every time I touch his fur, I have to go wash my hands. And every time if he ever licked me, I would have to go wash it off because I'm allergic to him. And so he's learned not to lick. And we communicate with our eyes and my voice. When I talk to him, he knows I love him, and he doesn't have to lick me. I know he loves me, so yeah. My weird allergies, I hate them, but it's made me what I am today, whatever that is. And I'm not going to live in a bubble. Okay, I'm out of here.